Oh, Davey Ramone here. I haven't made a video for quite a while. I think I'm going to start making some videos about people who are just ignoring me and they can't give me a reason. And then there's people that are telling me, like, not to say my feelings and keep it all bottled up inside. Well, you know what? Could I tell you something? And then there's other people that do agree with me on this. I've had some people agree on me. You know why the crime rate is so high? You know why people are going off shooting one another? Because they're keeping stuff bottled up inside. People need to be able to vent. People, I don't judge nobody. If they're walking around, they're saying, damn it, this and that, and they're swearing, whatever you got to do. If you're walking around, if you need to get, let me tell you something. Doesn't mean you're crazy. The crazy people are the ones running the system, running everything. They're the crazy people. Donald Trump should be locked up. He should be, put away somewhere. Talk about a walking time bomb. A walking time bomb running for president, but he's got all the money. But I had a fortune cookie earlier. Okay? Now, I have a few who I thought were my friends that don't even talk to me now. Well, the one is kind of pissed off because, giving advice and being demanding is two different things. And then giving me this book, which, I'm struggling with a few things right now. Things are starting to look up for me a little bit. But I'm not gonna, I gotta disagree when people say think positive, because you know what, you can think a little too positive. And my great grandma, she used to say, don't count your chickens before they hatch. Well, if you think a little too positive and you say, oh, this is all great, good gonna happen to me and everything, and it scares me when things start going too good, because I've had a lot of times things go good, all of a sudden everything comes crashing down. I'm not being negative. It's called keeping it real. Okay? I'm struggling reading this book now. It's called, it's by Joyce Meyer, and the person that gave it to me is supposed to be my godfather. Well, I know how to talk to people, and he assumes that I'm angry about everything, and I'm going to, people are, yeah, I'm going to say it. He's paranoid. He thinks I'm going to snap. Paranoid, that's paranoid. My type of paranoid is I know too much. Well, anyway, let me share this fortune I got out of a fortune cookie. Okay? And this goes out to him and all the people who tell me, oh, we don't want to hear your opinion. They like to get in my face with their opinions and act like it's facts. Well, it's not a fact until we can prove it. And I state my opinions. If I find some I can prove, then it's a fact. There's things I prove to myself that it can't prove to anyone that's not going to listen, of course. So it's still my opinion. To me, stuff that I prove to myself, which is, to me it's a fact to me. I may tell someone I'm a government experiment, you know, or the government, they got satellites, they got lasers, they can aim at somebody and give a certain person cancer so they die off, while other people are living and good people are dying. And you know what? I'll tell you right now, all the people, all my family members that would have been there for me, that would have helped me, yes, I'm going to say it, the ones that would have been there for me and would have not turned their back on me, have all went to a better place. Well, I'm stuck right here in hell. Yes, this is hell. You can't go anywhere you're at already here, my friend. You can't go anywhere you're at. So, you know, you give me this book, which that's what I was getting at too, and then you tell me to go to hell because, you know, you wanted to overtalk me. But anyway, can you read this? Do not hide your feelings. Let others know where you stand. That's what it says on my fortune. I got this fortune cookie today. Which means, when I got that, I'm like, well, I got to start shooting some videos and let people know where I stand. And I don't know. I mean, I like to read that book. I like to believe, but I really believe in His guardian angels are there for me. And they're letting me know things. You know, I see too many judgmental people, you know. So you can say you're a Christian and everything, and you can say, oh, it's this way and that way, but prove it. It's still your opinion. Sure, you can read one of the many translated Bibles and go on what it says, but may I remind you, there's been books taken out of the Bible. The Bible's been translated so many times. Who knows if it's really translated the right way, you know? I don't believe that if two people are in love with one another of the same sex or anything, I don't believe it's a sin. You know, I mean, if two people are together, they love one another, and that they're, you know, that they're getting along and they're happy and everything, I think it's all that counts. I mean, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, it's time we stop populating this planet. We don't, you know, as negative as it may sound, but I'm just keeping it real. Look what's going on. We're not living in Genesis. We're living in Revelations, if you want to get biblical about it. Look around. The world, okay, there may be some things that may look pretty and everything, you know, you may see flowers and everything, and, you know, and somebody may say, oh, that's so beautiful and everything, but, you know, think about I mean, I try to look at the clouds and see the beauty in the clouds and that, and first thing I see toxic pollution in the air. You know, I'm like, try looking. Sometimes the clouds, they look scary to me. You know? I mean, I don't know why I'm still here. You know, I mean, and this ain't being suicidal either, but sometimes I'll say to myself, when I'm going to bed, I'll sit there and I'll be like, why am I gonna wake up another day? You know, I mean, I pray that, you know, but, you know, if I'm here for a reason, whether it be take a bullet for an innocent person or something, I'm gonna do it. Just hoping that they're happy with their life, but, you know, if I see someone being abused or something by any cop or any authority figure or anybody, any bullies out there, I'm going to put my life on the line for them. But anyway, I just kind of wanted to make this video, share that, share that fortune, and I don't know. Think about getting on the bus. I don't know. Think about taking that book back to this person. You know, because tell me to go to hell, and I'm in hell already. You know. That's all I gotta say for now. Until next time. Oh well.